Hey, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Life Coaching with MDR. So, couple things. My topic for today is courage, having courage in adversity. But I want to talk about something really brief before I jump into that. So, I went to go check out The Photograph, the movie with Issa Rae. And one thing that I'm left with, and this is not a review, is we all want somebody that's gonna fight for us and choose us over and over again. No matter where we're living, no matter the time, no matter the argument, no matter the situation, no matter what happened, no matter whatever. We all want somebody that's gonna choose us over and over again. Like, that is so beautiful and it's so needed. And we forget that the person we with just really want us to choose them, and love on them and make them feel good about themselves. Not that you should make yourself feel good about you. Self love is very important. But what I'm saying is to be wanted, to be needed, to know that you're special, to know that you're the one person that this person wants and loves and get and want to spend time with and enjoy each other company. It's so needed because people are with people and they're alone. They're with people and they live in the same house and they are the most distant people they are. They don't talk. They don't hang out. Ain't no dates. Ain't nothing just because. Ain't nothing special. Ain't no love. Ain't no communication. They just got somebody. That's sad. That's sad. We all want to be, that special person to somebody. I know I do. I know I'm a hopeless romantic. I love for somebody to want, it's something about a man walking up behind you while you washing dishes and putting a kiss on your neck and saying, "Baby, I love you." Like you can't create, you can't buy moments like that. Those moments have to be created. They have to be authentic. That authentic love, that I know I got you love, that ride or die love. Like, we need that. We need to bring that back. We need to bring real love back. Real love back. Not folks who trying to keep somebody else in the game or put a couple people on the bench just in case what they have don't work out. Nah. I want what my grandmother and grandfather had. They were hilarious to me. Their little arguments, but I knew the love was real. When my grandfather used to walk in the house, baby, the smile he put on my grandmother's face, I knew they loved each other. Yes, they had tough times, but they had much better times that outweighed those tough times. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I already talked about love. But anywho, I just want y'all to know, go check out the movie. It was really good. And keep choosing the person you with. And let them know that you love them. Don't think you got all the time in the world to get it right, because you don't. And in the moments you are not choosing them, they're possibly choosing themselves over and over and over and over again. And the more that you teach them how to be by themselves, then that's what they'll do. But anyway, we'll talk about that another time, another day, in another moment. Having courage in adversity. Whew. It's hard. It's hard to stand up for what's right, or just stand up and stand in your truth when you're standing alone. Can you stand up and stand in your truth even though you may be standing alone? Like, that's probably, excuse me, one of the hardest things to do, to face a challenge and still be courageous. To face a Goliath and find the David inside of you. Like, I've been through some things last week, and I was like, what? Come on, Lord, man. How much more? And he like, don't you trust me? And that's the hard part. Because I do trust him. But you don't want to go through anything to edify that trust. And you're going to go through some things to edify that trust, to activate that faith. So you've been doing the work, so now it's time to activate the faith. And you have to be able to be courageous even in adversity, even when folks don't like you, even when people slinging your name through the mud and you haven't done anything, even when people acting ugly, when your kids acting crazy, when your spouse acting crazy, even when the money acting funny and the change is strange, even when every door is closed. Can you still be courageous? Can you still be bold and step out there anyway? It requires courage. You have to have some courage. You can't be like the lion in the Wizard of Oz, afraid. You have to get over that fear of whatever it is and step out there and say, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it boldly. And I'm going to attain what they said I couldn't. I'm going to break every glass ceiling. I'm going to use every thing that was meant to deter me as a stepping stone to elevate. It is so important to be courageous. And it's hard to be courageous, especially when you try to be hidden. That's me. I try to hide. Not because I'm afraid. Because I don't want people to know what I got in me. You know, those hidden gifts and talents. Because once they're exposed and people want to say, oh, she know how to do that? So I'm that type. I don't want you to know what I got. Because I know once you know, then you're going to want to share it with somebody else and it creates exposure. So sometimes I don't want to be exposed. But God will push me out there anyway. Here I am, think I'm behind the curtain, and boom, the curtain opens. Wait a minute. I get on this stage. And sometimes it feels like that. And in those moments, you have to be courageous. You have to say, okay, you put me out here, and I know you put me out here for a reason, so let me shine. Let me shine. One of my soror's daughter took a trophy to children's church. Ain't that something? She knows she is a winner, and I want somebody else to also know. That's what she was saying. That's what I got from it. I'm a winner, and I want everybody else to know. How amazing is that to have a child that knows who she is at that age? You have to know who you are. There is a winner inside of you, and not only that, there is somebody that is courageous inside of you amongst all that adversity, amongst all that you've been through, amongst all the hell that you've experienced. Don't let fear tell you you have anything left to be courageous about. You do. You do. You have things that you want to attain, that you're afraid to step out there and do. You have to get over being afraid. You have to get over being afraid. This week I'm going to go to boot camp. And I'll probably be the biggest one in there. But oh well. Let me be. Because when I get done, I won't be. And that's the type of faith I'm going to have. You got to have some courageous faith to reach where you're trying to go. Some courageous faith to get where you're trying to be. To become who you're trying to be. Courageous faith. It is time out to have excuses. It is time out to quit listening to people who ain't got nothing good to say about you. And quit being furious about it. Let them people talk. They don't pay your bills and they don't breathe life in you in the morning. Let them feel however they need to feel. Quit trying to validate people when they say things about you. So, as long as they don't put their hands on you and they don't mess your money up at work, let them feel however they need to feel, and quit feeling like you gotta have a rebuttal. You don't. Let them talk. Most of the times, the people that's talking, they ain't gonna never come and tell you face to face anyway. They cowards. I said it. They some cowards. They sit amongst their friends, and the people that they associate themselves with, and they continue to sling your name through the mud. But they can't none of them come to you face to face and say how they feel. And quit worrying about what cowards got to say. Quit worrying about it. No, it don't feel good. I've been talked about. My name has been dragged through the mud. You have to get up and keep going. Because people are going to talk about you even after you leave this world. You got to have some courageous faith. It's time to learn how to activate your courage even in adversity. I believe you can do it. I know you can do it. If you have to write it out, plan it out, whatever you need to have the tenacity to get to your dreams and your goals, to fight for you, it's time. No more excuses. Find your courage and activate your faith. I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a very blessed rest of your Sunday. Remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment, and share it with your friends. You know, maybe this message wasn't for you. Maybe it's for somebody that you know. Whatever the case may be. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you next time with Life Coaching with MDR. Have a good one, guys. Bye.